Daredevil, Born Again will bring back several iconic Marvel characters, as well as bring new actors into the world of the MCU. After the cancellation of Marvel Television's Netflix series in 2019, the fate of the Defenders and Netflix's stories hung in the balance. However, it was reported in March 2022 that a Daredevil reboot would be developed for Marvel Studios, with Matt Corman and Chris Ord attached to write and produce the Disney Plus series. Marvel Studios chief Kevin Feige confirmed the development of Daredevil, Born Again at 2022's SDCC, gifting the upcoming MCU release a monumental 18-episode first season. Under the working title Out the Kitchen, Born Again will see the return of a select few actors from Marvel Television's Netflix shows, two of which have already appeared in the MCU timeline via projects such as Spider-Man, No Way Home, Hawkeye, and She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. As the vigilante protector of Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil will find himself going up against Kingpin in his massive Disney Plus series, now firmly set within the world of the MCU. Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil. Last seen in Echo. Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock gesturing with a cane in Spider-Man No Way Home. English actor Charlie Cox originally debuted as Matt Murdock in 2015's Daredevil on Netflix, reprising the role for Netflix's crossover event, The Defenders, in 2017. Thanks to his stellar performance as the Marvel hero, it became difficult to picture anyone else assuming the role for the reboot, but Cox was confirmed to be portraying the MCU's version of Murdock following a surprise appearance in 2021's Spider-Man, No Way Home. After reprising the role in She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Cox is set to appear in Echo and Spider-Man, freshman year, voicing his animated counterpart, before taking center stage in Daredevil, Born Again. Several changes have been made to this version of Daredevil, which differentiate him from his Netflix roots. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law showed off a more comedic side to Daredevil and even saw the hero sporting a brand new gold and red suit, created by fashion designer Luke Jacobson instead of Daredevil's Melvin Potter. Though the question of the Marvel television series' canonicity to the MCU remains unanswered, Daredevil, Born Again is set to put a different spin on the iconic character and his story while also drawing from the Netflix series, hopefully creating an authentic-feeling successor to the original series. Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. Last seen in Echo. Vincent D'Onofrio speaking angrily as Wilson Fisk/Kingpin in Hawkeye. Much like Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio was revealed to be reprising his role from Daredevil during the MCU's Phase 4, making his debut appearance in Hawkeye as the man behind the tracksuit mafia and surrogate uncle to Maya Lopez, aka Echo. Kingpin's MCU role was expanded with the Echo Solo series, which detailed more of the protagonist's history with the Marvel villain, and the Echo ending post-credit scene concluded with the suggestion that Wilson Fisk would be running for New York City mayor. It was teased during Marvel Studios' SDCC presentation in 2022 that Daredevil, Born Again would see Cox and D'Onofrio share the limelight, so the dynamic between Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, is set to be explored in greater detail. It's unclear whether Fisk already has the full Netflix show knowledge of Daredevil or whether Marvel Studios is starting more from scratch in Born Again, but D'Onofrio's return as the looming villain is incredibly exciting. John Bernthal as Frank Castle, aka The Punisher. Last seen in The Punisher Season 2. John Bernthal as Frank Castle/Punisher in Punisher, looking off-screen. After Cox and D'Onofrio were confirmed to be reprising their Marvel television roles for Daredevil, Born Again, speculation began to stir about which other Netflix actors would join them, if any. John Bernthal, who portrayed Frank Castle, aka The Punisher, on Daredevil Season 2 and his own spin-off series, The Punisher, was confirmed to be reprising the role in March 2023.